They set the screen. There's the drive.
You know, I think that was a message-sending foul there. They're not going to allow any easy buckets at the rim.
Yeah, as a coach, I like that one. Make them earn it at the line.
He's off on the first. So he comes up empty, missing both. Jazz have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Davis looking for an opening. It's stolen by Van Exel. Here's Graham. San Antonio again missing. Smith up top. Davis in the corner. Smith sets the pick for Davis. Back to Smith. A miss that time would have put him up.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
Here's the pass to Van Horn. So they take the lead. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Point-blank range, that's what you want.
Smith outside. Back to Davis. Williams, a screen on Van Exel. The 3 from Davis. Trains it from beyond the arc. Davis has got 9 points here in the second half.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen. And this is how you defend a player like him. Nice job contesting without fouling.
Williams, that's good.
Just good fundamental play. If a guy is this open, you feed him.
They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Down low, here's Brewer, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's Davis. He is just playing at a very high level now.
Making plays for himself and others. I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, his next assist will give him a double-double.
Pass to Jackson. Smith outside. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Davis. And Van Horn pulls it down. Van Horn's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Van Exel against Davis. Lets the 3 fly. And Van Exel is good for 3.
A superb outside shooter. All Van Exel needs is just a sliver of daylight, and he's money.
Smith scanning the floor. Outside Jackson. Stripped it away. Davis against Van Exel. From 20 feet out. And it's San Antonio with another.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Jazz trail by 4. Pass to Jackson. Here's Burton. Back to Smith. Williams has a screen for Smith. Just 5 to shoot.
Spurs foul. Randy Brewer. First personal foul. First team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They have consistently gotten to the line. Clearly a point of emphasis from the coaches. They haven't strayed away from this game plan.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
The free throw drops for Smith. Both teams deciding to change it up. Smith hits them both.
This is what makes him tough. A big guy who can knock him down from the stripe.
For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Stackhouse outside. Offline with his 3. And so Stockton will bring it up for Utah. Trailing by 2. They host the Kings after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Burton. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by the Spurs. Van Horn's got 11 rebounds in the game. Now Van Exel back to Stackhouse. And stolen by Stockton. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Here's Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Malone. Johnson's got it all tied up now for the Jazz. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Stackhouse. Fires from deep. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And here's Malone. Back to Stockton. Smith with a screen on Van Exel. A shot by Stockton, no good. The Spurs shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Van Horn, the pass to Van Exel. Here's Van Horn. Pass to Stackhouse. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebound by Stockton.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
And Stackhouse throws it down.
The quick hands of Kidd starting to break. Jay Kidd can really rack up the steal.
Stockton kicks to Malone. Johnson, the pass to Smith.
San Antonio foul. Jerry Stackhouse. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The free throw drops for Smith.
Attitude is everything on the floor. You can tell he stays in a good mindset, looking for every chance he can get to make an impact on the play.
Paul Pierce is checked in for San Antonio. Davis is checked in for Utah. Stackhouse against Stockton. Stackhouse dishes the Kidd. Good, and the assist goes to Stackhouse. Stackhouse has got 5 assists in the game. For Utah, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Now, here's Stockton. Here's Malone. Lays it up off the glass. Malone's got 10 points in just the second half.
No doubt about it, that's a big shot, huge from Karl Malone. He's definitely a go-to guy in this league.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Smith. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way.
Spurs foul call. Jason Kidd. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Baron Davis. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Davis. Stackhouse with it. Pass to Van Horn. Right side Kidd. Stackhouse outside. Shot clock at 6. Drills the three-pointer. Stackhouse has got 7 points here in this quarter.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Stockton finds Malone. Johnson outside. The 15-footer, and there's Stockton. That's good on the assist by Johnson.
Such a pro at reading defenses. Stockton is terrific at recognizing when to go right up with the shot.
Pass to O'Neal for 3. It's rebounded by Stockton. Utah has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. To the inside. Goes up on the block. And he can't bank that one in. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to O'Neal. Shot Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
No sweat for Jason Kidd. What a shot.
This offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Everybody sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you really hard to defend.
Tight ball game coming down the stretch here, Coach Fratello.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes, Kev, thus far, this has been a thriller.
Now here's Kidd. Fires the 3. Rebound by Johnson. The Jazz shooting straight 49% from the field. Outside, Davis. Good!
Humongous make right there, stepping up for his team in a big way.
That takes confidence in your game.
Kidd kicks to Pierce. Back to Kidd. Nice D from Malone. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Smith. Over Kidd. Smith, no good. Timeout, Spurs. Turning here to our analysts. What factors, guys, come to your mind?
I think if they leave the three-point shot open, you take it, but it may be safer and wiser to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Well put, but they shouldn't force something up here. You have to be smart.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Hey, that's the right move. You can't allow them to milk the clock here.
Yeah, all they can do is send them to the line and hope for some misses.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Jason Kidd, 4th personal foul, 5th team foul.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. Let's see if he can handle the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Kidd kicks to Stackhouse. And here is O'Neal. And so it's Utah who scraped by with a win. And so, Clark, they just managed to squeak out a win on the